Hello, goat.
What's up, everybody? Well, I want to do a quick video to show that I'm still alive, man. I'm still kicking. I hadn't watched too much YouTube stuff. You know, I watch it just about one time a day. You know, I just bought that new MacBook and I hadn't even really turned it on. I mean, I have. I've turned it on about 4 or 5 times. I just hadn't been home. I mean, it's been brutal out here. It's been so busy. I've been getting home at 9, 10, 11 o'clock every night for the past couple weeks. Matter of fact, today's Wednesday after Memorial Day. And at 5 o'clock I said, I'm taking the day off. And my son said, well, because he's working with me this summer, he said, don't you mean we're taking off early? I said, no, Tim, we're taking the day off. Because a lot of times I make most of my money after 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And, you know, he just kind of laughed. He thought that was funny because he knows he's been with me for these last few weeks since he's been out of college. And he's worked his little ass off, man. And I'm proud of him. He's just, you know, he's done a really good job for me. You know, he don't bitch, he don't complain. You know, so it's great to have a guy like that with me over the summer. Because, you know, during the wintertime, I really don't need anybody. But in the summertime, it's hard to keep up. I mean, this is the very first year that I've had to put people off for a couple of days to get out to their house. I mean, it's unbelievable. And I do strive to get to everybody the same day. But this year it's just almost impossible to do. It's just, you know, it's just brutal. I've had the best week that I've ever had this past week. You know, it's been better than some of the months I've had. So, I mean, we've really been busting it out. And, you know, and all those calls I've been to was, you know, referrals or repeat customers or whatever. And I even had a guy call me today just out of the blue, asked me how far I went, and he told me where he lived, and I found out it was on the other side of Atlanta. And I said, nah, that's just too far. But how did you get my name anyway? He said, well, I watched the video. I said, was it on YouTube? He said no. He said Angie's List had sent me an email, and your video was part of it. So that was pretty cool. You know, so our videos are, you know, companies pick them up and they send them out, and you know, it's free advertising, and hey, it's a blessing to me. I'm happy about it. I got an email from a lady the other day, and you know, for me, it's time to give back. She is the leader of the PTA at this one school. And it turned out that the coach, who gives back to the community and you know, is a good citizen and, you know, blah, 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 he came down with cancer in November. And he's been on disability. He hadn't worked. And he almost died twice in like January. And she sent this email out to all the different contractors around, hoping that somebody would pick it up and help out. And she even got in touch with Goodman and see if they would donate the parts for this guy's house to get fixed. And so I got the email last Friday night. I sent her email back, hey, send me the information and I'll handle it. And it turned out that they had a couple other people go look at it, and they said the compressor was going bad. It was really noisy. The unit was completely out of Freon, and it had a bad Freon leak in the evaporator. And they left the guy without cooling. You know, I don't know if they knew that his situation. And so I called the guy, and I was at his house at 10 o'clock that night, putting refrigerant in his system, and told him that since it was Memorial Day weekend, I couldn't do anything till Tuesday, when I talked to the Goodman people that the woman had been emailing. So I talked to the Goodman woman on Tuesday. She called me later on that day and said, the coil is on will call for you at the distributor. So I'm gonna go take that, put that coil in for the guy for nothing. I cannot do that for everybody. But the email she sent and the article she sent with the email, you know, it was something that I can give back to the guy. And you know what? It's going to pay for itself tenfold. The air conditioning field has been good to me. And when you have a guy like that that's giving back to the community, you know, he deserves the help. And so, you know, I'm going to give it. But anyway, so that's what's been going on with me. It's you know, it's just been really a long week, long couple weeks. I haven't watched much of the, you know, of YouTube. When I do watch it, it's usually about first thing in the morning, or sometimes, you know, really late at night. And, you know, I may not leave a comment. Some videos I do leave a comment, some I don't. But I'm watching. You know, the vlogs are easy. I can actually, you know, from my phone send a Bluetooth signal to the radio and listen to it on, you know, on my stereo. So, you know, the vlogs are easy to watch. I may not comment on them. I may hit the like button. But, you know, I'm watching. But that's about it. You know, and another thing I want to talk about is, you know, why can't we all get along? You know, we're back on the iManifold thing. I don't know why. It's a stupid tool. And you know, if you have one and you like it, you know, hey, that's fine and dandy. But it's funny that the people that are saying, oh, we don't have no problems with it, are the people that got it for free. The people that actually worked and paid for it are the ones having a problem with it. That doesn't make any sense. And if you're one of the guys that are just bragging about how good it works, hey, I'm glad it works for you. But you can't deny a guy that is saying, I've had a problem with it. So no, it doesn't work for every situation. It doesn't work for everybody. You know, so instead of rubbing people's nose in something, it's a stupid tool. Why can't we just all get along and say, you know, it's too bad you're having problems, but it's working good for me. You know, and let's stop kissing Jim Bergman's ass. He's a guy. He's a guy, just like me, just like you. He gets up every day. He puts his pants on the same way as the rest of us do. He's not a god. He's a smart guy. You know, I got respect for him, but he's not God. There's no reason to go, oh, Jim Bergman, oh, Jim Bergman. It makes you almost sound like you're having an orgasm when you mention his name. So, you know, he's just a guy. He's a smart guy, but he's also a guy that works for a company that's trying to sell a tool. You know, and that's how I feel about it. Anyway, that's my point of view on the damn thing. If you got it and it's working, good for you. But if you bought one and you're having problems with it, why can't we just all admit, hey, some people are having problems with it? And why should a guy have to get the tool and then go to the store and then buy what's supposed to work with it? You know, why can't it just work with everything? You know, plain and simple. Why do you have to go buy more stuff? I mean, everything that we do, you know, the tablet, the damn cell phone, you know, the computer. Our life is full of technology, and I have mine just like everybody else. I mean, you saw the video where I just went and bought a freaking MacBook for $2,700. I'm a fan of it, but if it doesn't work for one guy, and you know, but it works for you, you know, big deal. You know, don't rub the guy's nose in it and say, well, you know, you're doing something wrong. It's your device. It's whatever. No, it's not his device. It's the flipping eye manifold. It's a product that's supposed to work. And I know that the people that have them that wasn't working, they have good devices. Now, y'all say what you want to. Say what you want to. I don't care. Beat me up. Hit the dislike button. You know, call me an asshole. Do whatever you want to. I really don't care. Because this is a video. It's my opinion. And I'll say what the hell I want to. You know, give me the testo. Give me the testo any day of the week. And I'll gladly use it. But anyway. So that's enough of that rant. But yeah, our life is full of technology. I use it just like everybody else. I love my tablet for doing my invoices on. Phone makes it easy to email back and forth, text. My customers text me their addresses, you know, what time they're going to be home. All their information is right here on my phone or on the tablet. So, you know, I'm a technology guy too. You know, and we're all here supposed to help each other out. And if a guy's having a problem, instead of, you know, kicking them and saying, "Oh, you're dumb," basically, we should be helping them out. Because to me, my loyalty lies with the viewers, not some stupid tool company. And that's just the bottom line. You know, if you're doing videos or whatever, just so you get some company to notice you, then you're in it for the wrong reason. And that's just the bottom line. You are in it for the wrong reason. I thought we were supposed to be here to help other people out. You know, and who gives two shits about the tool manufacturer? Their job is to supply us with a tool that works properly. Plain and simple. If you don't like that, then, you know, unsubscribe to me. I don't care. But that's just a plain and simple fact. But to the people that want to keep subscribing to me, I got a little giveaway, and it's kind of cool. I was at Lennox today picking up some new CPS hoses, and I like these hoses because they got the little ball valves on them, the different colored ball valves. I wanted the black like I had before, but they came with my Black Max analog gauges, and I guess I can't buy them separately. But what I have is this Klein Tools barbecue spatula and fork. And look, Klein Tools. So I'm gonna give it away. I hadn't figured out how yet, but I thought it was cool. I bought one for myself. Actually, I bought it for Tammy so she could, I walked in the house and said, "Hey, I bought you a present." And she couldn't believe I bought her a present. And then when I showed it to her, she just rolled her eyes. And then she felt them and she's like, "Oh, I like that. I like that." So got these to give away. Let's see. I guess we'll try to give them away around the 1st of the month, 1st of June. So just if you want them, just put giveaway in your comment. You can write more than just giveaway, but just at the beginning write giveaway, and we'll do that. And I thought I bought something else while I was at Johnstone. It's for your acetylene tank. little magnetic thing that sticks on the that you stick on the shank, and this one had something stuck in there, so I got to take it back. I actually bought 2 of them because I was going to do a giveaway with this. You know, if you use acetylene, these things are great, man. I love it. My son said, I paid 18 bucks for the thing. My son said, why didn't you just buy another service wrench? I said, well, because I like the knob better. Because when I go get my acetylene, if they have knobs on them, that's the one I want, instead of the little shank. So anyway, so yeah, if you're, once I get this one replaced, I'll do a giveaway with this. But if you want the barbecue, the fork and the spatula, you know, just put giveaway, and we'll get that. And if I made you mad about the I-manifold thing, sorry. It's a stupid tool. Let's all get along and be done with it. You know, let's help each other out, and let the tool manufacturer do what the tool manufacturer does and supply us with tools that work. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm waiting for Tammy to get back with some steaks so she can use her new barbecue stuff. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Bye. Hello, goat.